What's going on, guys? It's Shwo, and I'm going to talk about the gameplay for once because I hardly ever do that anymore. This right here is a competitive scrim on Clocktower. This is my NJ Halo team, Misery, which consists of myself, my brother Gorgon Freeman, ML Genius, who is a friend of ours in real life and a beast of a player, and Adversity 9, I guess that would be, or LX. I don't know how he really goes by that. I'm not sure if it's a Roman numeral or whatever. But this is an interesting game because we get like flat out destroyed for like, well, I don't want to give any spoilers, but well, we win. And we go down 0-3 and we come back and win. And this team we're playing against, I believe they go by the name Avoidence. Consists of Hulk Hectic, who I know from my friends list and streams and stuff. But anyway, we got rolled bad this round. The Adversity was in a 4v1 situation. He takes one out, but he's gonna get cleaned up here. And I don't know. We were off. Yeah, we usually scrim on host, but like we played off host this game. Maybe it screwed us up a little bit. But yeah, we just I don't know. We just didn't have it together these first couple rounds. This round we actually run the incorrect strategy. I called the 3-1 up top because which I think we rated the 4 low first round. I can't remember. I didn't see it. Wasn't paying attention. But yeah, that's what happened, I think. And this time we ran a 3, but unfortunately Adversity and Genius did not quite hear me, and they went low, and we got all sorts of mixed up. I'm trying to cross up here, and actually we were in a position where we could have won this round, but it just doesn't happen. We end up falling apart here. And this spot, I've been playing this spot since Gears 1 when I first got into competitive Gears. Clocktower was always my favorite map. It was the only, it felt like it was the only map where you could really shine using a Lancer. Obviously in Gears 3, things have changed, to say the least. But yeah, I love playing that spot. And right here, I'm trapped. I'm trying to maybe, you know, a couple times I've bounced around and got behind the guy with the shield and was able to one-shot him. That's what I was trying to do there. Didn't work out too well. Genius trying to do something with the boom. When you're down to 3-1, even when you have, as he gets that one guy though, you got to take a couple of reckless shots just to try and make something happen. Because even though you have the 3 shots, it's gonna be hard. You know, they're not gonna give you too many opportunities to connect and get back in the round. And we are quickly down 0-2. We're getting stomped right now. And we're gonna, I think we run the 3-1 again, and it just it just doesn't work out. I don't know what, like, I really don't know what happened these first 3 rounds. We just, I don't know. We just could not get it together. Let's see, I'm back on this spot, you know, trying to get it down. A lot of times, I think what really happened was we weren't playing our numbers correctly, and I remember I started yelling like mid-round, like, you know, when there's only 2 up top, you guys gotta push, you know, because I hold them down, the other 2 have to push up, and then he's gonna get taken out there. And now we should be in position to win this round, but we end up falling apart again. Yep, Genius gets taken out, Incendiary comes in. We're in a 4-2. I'm gonna get down here. He gotta get picked up. We both get boomed, I believe. Yeah, here it comes. And but that's gonna be it. We don't lose anymore after that. It is gonna turn around now, and this is you're gonna see we play this round very methodically. And usually we start fighting with each other and stuff like that, but we held it together. I don't know how we pulled that off in this situation. It's usually a disastrous spot for us. At least on a communication level, but not this time. We ran the 3-1 again. And we got, you know, and this time we're gonna start playing our numbers correctly. I'm gonna down that guy there. He's in trouble. We're gonna back him up, take him out. We got numbers. Adversity gets taken out, but Genius picks up another kill. And now I'm crossing from top. That's boom right there. I'm gonna down him. And this guy's gonna back him up. I'm gonna down him as well, I believe. And I'm just keeping shots on these guys, trying to keep them separated. Hoping to pick up downs and be able to make that push. Unfortunately, it doesn't work out, and this round is going to play out. It plays out pretty slow from here. I actually go down to make sure we don't get flanked. And well, I guess I don't do it yet, but I will eventually. I promise. All right, here we go. Yeah, and I head down here. I'm trying to just cut up, make sure we don't get flanked. Don't let them push. I also know Boom's going to be respawning, and I'm going to wait for it. I know there's a guy on the opposite spawn with the boom, and I also know there's a guy in nades. Now I don't really want to get into a 1v1 confrontation with that guy, not because I'm like afraid of him or anything, just because it's a chance to even out the numbers. So I'm gonna throw that smoke over there to make sure he knows I'm there, so he doesn't think about doing anything stupid. because they're in a 3-2, and I'm more concerned right now about holding down map control and getting that boom when it respawns, so we can get the power weapon and use our numbers to make a push and win the round. And yeah, it gets pretty boring here, and just a lot of posturing, staying in cover. You don't want to get picked off when you have numbers like this. It's that's just a round killer. The execution is all about your numbers. So right now I'm just going to take a very methodical approach. I know that guy's in the area of nades. I don't know if he's got them or not, because once you pick up a weapon in a round, if you pick it up again, it won't, like, the indicator won't come on the bottom of the screen that like, if you have nades, you throw 2 of them, then you go back and get them again before you die. Or, like in an execution round, obviously, you're not gonna be able to come back. But you know what I'm saying. If you throw 2 nades and then you go pick up 2 more, it's not gonna put that indicator on the screen. So you have to be smart in those situations. And the boom shot should be up any second now. I'm waiting right now. Adversity, he's dead. He's on the ghost cam. I told him, since we knew the locations of the 2 enemy players, to just let me know when the boom comes back. And just not, because we know where the players are. They're obviously not going to be sneaking up on us, so we don't need constant communication. And he just called it out. The guy with boom shot stuck in the other spawn. He doesn't have an angle on me. The other guy doesn't have a power weapon to get me with, so I got a free reign there. I'm going to run in and grab the boom shot. And I actually don't really do anything with it. I take a couple bad shots, but because of the boom shot, we end up winning the round, though. Well, not because of it. We just play our numbers well. You'll see when we get there. But, oh man, I almost choked this round right here. Oh, I shot that. I thought for sure I took out my teammate. I was like, oh my god, I just cost us the game. Thankfully, that did not happen. I shoot another stupid boom there, and that's not something I normally do. I'm usually very patient with the boom shot. But those shots were pretty unacceptable, and they did happen. So no use trying to avoid it. And oh man, I almost get down there. Also, that guy's pistol is strong. I don't know if it was host or not, but damn, the connection was pretty good though. I gotta say, my pistol was pretty good when I used it. So, but right here, and we're just taking this really slow. We know we're down 3-0, so we want to stay in this. We're taking the scrims a little more seriously because we have NJ Halo in just 6 days, and we're actually gonna go this time. By the way, I know I've said it in the past, and I made a whole series about it, and it didn't happen. But sometimes life happens. And this is also probably the last chance I'll get to go to a LAN with these guys, at least for the time being, due to the promotion I got at my job, which apparently I can talk. Well, I don't know. We'll talk about. I'll do a commentary about that sometime. But that boom's gonna go in. He gets taken down, and Genius cleans him up. Yeah, that boom probably would have killed him, but Genius put some bullets on him, and it's all good. We get around, and right now we're like just happy we're not gonna get 4-0'd, but we are actually in the middle of a gigantic comeback, and we don't even know about it. So right now, I think I called the audible. We're gonna push 4 low and get that smoke in there, and I'm gonna help Brian. I'm damaging his guy best I can. Actually, it's not his guy. He actually had somebody else, but he wins a crucial 1v1 there. Not sure if any of those shots connected. I didn't get any points, so I assume not. Genius gets taken out, but Gorgon took out the guy that took him out. So we got numbers. I got up behind this guy with the shield. I drop him and grab that shield. He's taken out. Adversity's got the 1v1. I'm screaming at him, don't push, don't push. But he keeps his distance, takes him out with the incendiary, and just like that, it's a 3-2. Now we're 1 round away from forcing a round 7. And we're starting to feel pretty good about our chances at this point. We know that we outsmarted them that round. They didn't see that coming. We called the audible, caught them completely off guard. And now we're going to go back to the normal strat. And you can usually tell what we're going to run based on what I do off spawn. I actually, is this the round? No, it's not this round. But we got our setup again. One guy gets downed over there. Completely uncontested. You see, they're going to grab nades. We did a really good job. One thing we did really, really well in this map was we always knew to avoid the grenades. I think we only get killed by grenades once the entire game. Which, and we gave them up every round, so that's pretty impressive. We also gave up boom most of the game, and we hardly died from that. So we played this. We have a really, we're really confident on this map. Let's just say that. And this round gets a little crazy. Somebody snuck up behind me, but I put that smoke tag there as an alarm system, and it does stun them. It gives you a chance to get away, and that works more often than not. This guy pushes up on me. I'm going to run through the gel. Look at that boom go right by me and Genius, missing both of us by like a quarter of an inch. I didn't even know that guy was there, and I run up, give that guy the dick ram, and now we're in a 4v1 just that quickly. And a Lancer strafe this down. Plenty of team fire. I get the down. Varsity cleans it up, and just like that, we have forced a round 7. So We were down 0-3, and now we gave them 3 straight, and that's a little disheartening. You know, it's I'm sure those guys weren't too happy about it, but I like playing these guys. They're all really good players. They're evenly matched with us. We switch off host a couple times. Map counts were generally even, so they were a lot of fun to scrim with all of those guys, Hulk, Hectic, and that crew. And we were running the normal strat. We pushed them out up top. We took control. They're gonna grab the power weapons, incendiaries, and boom shot. And you actually see the incendiaries come into play this round. We'll get to that eventually. Right now, I'm just trying to keep the boom guy pinned down. If we can do that, and we could pick off a killer or two, we're in good shape. This round actually plays out pretty slowly. See, what we'd like to do is, a lot of teams will grab sniper right away, but we like to establish map control, keep the boom pinned down, and then when it's time, somebody will go grab the snipe. And Versity actually went down there. I go over to the side he got downed on. He's going to lay down some fire, make sure he can't get a boom in or anything. Versity is going to tap up, and we're all good. He actually came up, shot a boom, and I don't know what happened. My smoke grenade went off and blew it up or something. I don't know, but either way, it's a wasted boom, and not an issue for us. And right now, it's just a standoff, waiting to see who's going to get that first kill, if anyone's going to get that first kill. Genius picks up the sniper, so we're going to grab a power weapon of our own. And now Genius is going to look to pick somebody off. Right now, I'm just all over the place, making sure they don't make a good push on us. And I know Boom's on this side, but they called that they had guys coming that way, so I'm over there to make sure it was alright. Adversity's communicating to me, letting me know the Boom wasn't making a move. And right now, it's just a lot of posturing. We're just waiting and waiting for something to happen. And it will very soon, don't you worry. More smoke coming in, and I actually get stuck on this wall. And it might be now, it might be later. Yeah, I think it's right here. Yeah, I was so mad. I thought that was going to cost us the round, but thankfully I do pop off, and I'm still in business. And just waiting for something to happen. I think actually great. Oh, there it is. Genius picks up the headshot. Now we got what we need. We got numbers. We got the man advantage. I'm trying to get the boom shot guy to shoot at me with the shield. It just doesn't happen though. I will find a way to make the boom shield useful on this map in a strategy. Give me time. It will happen. Plus, I got Gorgon to work with, and he's the master of the shield. So we will make this happen someday. Right now, we're just oh, and Adversity gets taken. Oh, I was so mad at him. He actually threw that over the spawn wall. I'm pointing at my screen. Not that you guys can see it, but and then unfortunately he gets a little overzealous there. He pushes up. He doesn't know that I'm there. I put the 2 shots into him. We got numbers again. I actually get taken out here. Really bad communication here. But Genius is fighting one. He downs him, but he gets taken out from behind. Gorgon finishes the last guy, and he's gonna get the last kills, and we win the game. So there you have it, folks. That's how you come back from an 0-3 deficit on Clocktower. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll talk to you later. Peace.